live. We are out here. Hopefully everything is working. And we good. Says we're streaming, which is always helpful. It's always helpful. Joe says, look, tough game. He's not wrong. He's not bloody wrong. There we go. Don't know what that is all about. There we go. Oh, didn't want to do that. Tee-hee. Okay. And da-da-da-da. Oh, PSG can suck it, to be honest. To be honest, my guy. Oh, goodness me. Hey, how you doing, friends? Yeah, Ethan, I know. It should have updated. If you refresh your page now, it should have hopefully updated. That's why I started the scene slightly early. Blue Noon. But yes, I'm just sort of setting up my background stuff. That's why I started slightly earlier than usual. Rendo, you don't need to tell me every single time. Amazing. Okay. Alright. And I'll be with you guys very shortly. City are one game away from the final. That is mental, man. That is so mental. Can't even fathom that. Hey mate, how you doing? Got 8 dogs for dinner / massive City fan. No worries, Brad. Come on, City, says Rays. Wonder what? Harry, how you doing? Yes, friends, we will be singing Blue Moon. I do just need to sort out my... Can you guys confirm that you can't hear the commentary? Because otherwise I will be breaching all sorts of intellectual property laws. And we don't want that, because that would be annoying. That would be annoying. Good stuff, mate. Thank you for confirming. Because like I say, that is literally highly illegal. And the Champions League anthem plays and we boo. Boo! 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 I don't really care about the booing, to be honest. People can do it if they want. I don't really care that much. Yeah, Harry, I'm doing well. Good stuff, Ethan. Excellent stuff. Hi, Ultimate Gamer. Guys, get your score predictions in, please, if you don't mind. Let me know what you think the match is going to be. Revenge on Real Madrid. Hey, Rendell, there's not even a guarantee Real Madrid will get to the final, mate. They're technically losing. They are technically losing. Oh, God, my baby life. My baby life, guys. There we go. 36-year-old Fernandinho is starting, and it's his birthday today. Get in. I love Fernandinho. He is a City legend. 1-0, you think? Ultimate Gamer 2-1 says Ethan. 1-0 Rendell. I would take all of those results, to be honest, guys. I predicted 2-1 to City again. We'll obviously see what the situation is. But there we go. I'm nearly ready now. Hi Jack, how you doing? 2-1 City again. I'll make... Hey, you've been going to try to hold you accountable for... Yes, Cal. No, Cal. There's much more nuance to that. It's about racism as well, and it's about unfair punishments in regards to that. It's a long story. Zidanchenko 3-1 PSG, you reckon? I really hope not, Cal. Goodness me, that'd be awful, and I would hate that. Why would you want that from me? To the people on YouTube, if you don't mind, if you haven't already liked the stream, do feel free to do so. That helps me out massively. Hi, Flippy Flops. Get your score predictions in. How you doing, mate? Doing well? How is it going? Yeah. Yeah. Right, there we go. God. Hi Ryan, how you doing, man? Bonjour, Gasky. You've accepted your winning so you don't get upset. Mate, we know anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. Gasky, I want your score prediction, mate. What do you reckon score's going to be? City, says Randall. City. The players take the knee. Harry says 2-1 City. Only Cal's predicted a PSG win so far. Neymar the rat is praying to the heavens and he's going to need it because they do have a deficit. There is snow on the pitch. And there we go. We've kicked off. It's all kicking off. Literally. They only clear the hail from one side of the pitch. Yeah, it's a bit weird. And already one of the PSG players has gone down, which is quite remarkable. But yeah, guys, this match has started. We're at City home game. And you know what that means. You know what that means, guys. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Can't go that low. I said blue moon, so I'm staying alone, that dream my heart, that love my own. There we go, guys. Come on, guys, let's go. We're hyped, we're ready. Postponed because of the weather. I hope you guys are all singing Blue Moon at home. Unbiased United, thank you for joining us, mate. Get your score predictions in, Unbiased. Put Ollie's at the wheel on. Hi, Matthew. Arsenal Matthew, how you doing, mate? Oh, here we go. Fernandinho's just fouled Di Maria. Good stuff. You're shaking, mate. This is, you know, it's all fun and games. I was singing Blue Moon, but now I'm actually thinking about it, and I'm actually terrified. Oh my God. Can you imagine if City won the Champions League? Can you actually imagine if this was actually the year, guys? I don't know what I'd do. I'd be in bits. I'd be in genuine bits. Don't know what I could do. 10-0 City flippy flops. Just because Fergus with the PSG players early saying 4-0. Yeah, Mourinho's gone through it. Yeah, guys, do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day if you need to take your mind off the game. Here we go. And you guys can see the county, so you know exactly what minute I'm on. So please, no spoilers. Thank you. It's your dad's birthday, Matthew. Well, happy birthday to your dad, mate. Have a lovely time. Is it the final on Foden's 21st birthday? That's wild. That is wild. Namuli, thank you for liking the stream. Oh my God. Right. I do like the fact that Fernandinho is playing, although he has just given away the ball there. Verratti with a really good interception. City need to stamp their authority on this game early on, I think. Mike Smalling's taking Jose to the top. Oh yeah, how annoying must that be? Like, Franz. Oh, I hope you have a good day at work, Franz. You missed my rendition of Blue Moon. If City do win, the no fans will always be used against you. I don't know what that means, Cal. But there you go. Speaking of that, I wonder if they'll do a similar thing, you know, with the whole League Cup final. They got some fans into the ground. I wonder if they'll do that as well. Yeah, Jones, yeah, how annoyed must you be if you're Mkhitaryan or you're Chris Smalling? Hey Sam, how you doing, man? It's spot the ball time. I know, right? Yeah, of course, because it's COVID, isn't there? No fans. It has. I mean, it hasn't snowed. It hasn't snowed like right near me. I think it was hailing a bit earlier, but it's been mainly rain where I am. So that's interesting. So hey, oh well, there you go. It has been hailing where I've been, so that makes sense. It's been hailing and it's been raining today near my house. It's all go. Fernandinho needs to chill out. Do we know what the situation is with yellow cards, by the way, guys? Do we know who's got booked for City/PSG? For example, I think that Cancelo, if he gets a yellow, he misses the final. For example, you're looking at Mackey's Franz. What is it you do at Mackey's, mate? Do you serve burgers? Do you clean things? What do you do? Do you work in management? I don't know. Let me know. Obviously, no Mbappe on the starting 11. De Bruyne is on yellow. Oh, wow. Okay. Of course he is, because he did that challenge and all the PSG players cry. So if he gets a... Oh, Foden. Lovely tracking back. Really bad clearance, though, by Foden. Walker's got to be alert. This is dangerous. Good block. And PSG are already in a few times. City are not stamping their authority on this game. Is there an asterisk on the trophy for COVID? No, why would there be? Why would there be? KDB should be suspended. Definitely not. Mahrez had to be careful there. Goodness me. No worries, Rendell. Why is the city white? I don't know what that means. Do you mean because it's it's hailing, I guess? Oh, get the fuck up, man. What is wrong with these PSG rats diving all over the place? Yeah, it's because it's been hailing, Franz. Because it's been hailing. It's not too late to write off the season. Guys, City haven't even got to a final yet. We're 5 minutes in and PSG are dominating this game as of right now. Like, anything can happen in this game. Thank you for liking the stream, Mohammed. Oh, City do need to wake up. PSG are going to be at it all game. They know PSG need to score. Oh, the fuck off. Amazingly, the snow has actually made that ball stay in. What the fuck? Are you joking? Oh, no, 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 no. Good defending. I genuinely can't believe that ball stayed in play. I'm going to be so annoyed if this goes in. Why are they appealing for everything? And he's given the penalty. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, referee. Are you really? This is... Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. And I love how it started from the hail situation. That's never a penalty, surely. It's never a penalty. It won't be given. It's going to be overturned. This is going to go to VAR. VAR checking decision. This has to go to VAR, surely. Apparently, it hit Zinchenko's shoulder. It was the most pathetic refereeing decision I've ever seen. Zinchenko is rightly pissed off. There is no way this is going to be given, guys. Do not worry. This will never get given. Zinchenko, it doesn't move. He literally doesn't move his shoulder. He takes one look. It's going to be given. There we go. Sorted. It's all good. VAR check complete. Thank God. Thank God that bollocks didn't happen, because I would have thrown my shit. And as Gasky says, that's why VAR is there. I love VAR. but what, Akiano, thank you for following. But what I can't understand is it's not even close. That's not even close as a penalty. Zinchenko rightly is appalled at that decision. It's not even in any reality. It hits his shoulder. Zinchenko stays stationary. It hits his shoulder. It's the most unbelievable clear handball. Seeing them given, amazing. I almost feel like, Gasky, say that's why VAR is there. I almost feel like the referee gave the penalty just so that he could then check it on VAR, because that was the least handball I've ever seen in the history of the world. But however, it's hopefully going to signify a warning to City. They've been lackadaisical in these opening 8 minutes. PSG have been dominant. Look at that. They've had 74% of the ball at City. That's unheard of. I don't care if it's the first 5 minutes. That's unheard of against City. No, Harry. VAR was good there. It did the job, to be fair. It did the job. It's fine. But like I say, I feel like he only gave it because he knew that VAR would be able to, quote, save his bacon, basically. Like I say, City do have to be careful. And De Bruyne needs to be careful to not get a yellow card. And he could see De Bruyne has already committed a foul. Oh, God. I'm only a few seconds behind you. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. I'm on the 9th minute right now. There you go. I'm not in... I found a way to not view it in the enhanced player mode, which apparently adds another like 30 seconds on. So I think we're all good. Can all agree the Champions League's lost its touch? Yeah, mate, the Europa League is the #1 competition right now, yeah? That's right, isn't it? I think we can... I thought that was already the case, to be honest. When Mourinho won it, that was like winning the quintuple, yeah? Ning, thank you for following. Sorry, liking, rather. But yes, we can. We can all agree to that. Guys, in the chat, let me know what you guys think of my most recent series, which is taking the TikTok world by storm. I think we'll all agree. My series, Assessing Club Size. Let me know what you think. It's caused a bit of controversy with Chelsea fans. This, I don't want to sound like Jurgen Klopp blaming the weather, but this is actually really not going to help City's style of play. As I say that, a ball is killed brilliantly, and Kevin De Bruyne takes a shot. Oh... And Riyad Mahrez, Mahrez fucking scored! Get the fuck in! Fuck in! Get in! Get in, Mahrez! 3-1. 3-1 to the City. Get in, lads! Get in! Fuck yes! What a fucking goal that was! Riyad Mahrez has been absolutely unreal this season for City. We celebrate with the fucking fans. Get in, boys! That was such an outrageous goal. Zinchenko is in his own half. What a ball, and that is the beauty of having Ederson in your net. Zinchenko switches it, lovely idea, into De Bruyne. De Bruyne hits it, and Mahrez, first time with his weak foot, I thought he was going to try and take it and cut back in. What? A goal by Manchester City. That's excellent play. Excellent play from Ederson, I can't get over that. And again, and also with his weak foot, what a finish! It's getting a lot of backlash. Yeah, but Flippy Flops, to be honest, I think it's... I'm literally just saying facts, you know what I mean? I don't know what they want from me. Ederson, what a fucking ball, absolutely. It's becoming a sad day for football, says Unbiased. Greenwood better than Mahrez, amazing. The bottle ain't on, the bottle ain't on. He nutmeg now is here. Well, now I guess Flippy Flops is that had PSG got 2, they could have. No, had PSG got 3. Oh no, I guess this doesn't change it actually, does it? I guess you're right. It doesn't change it because if they scored 2, then they'd be drawing. Well, I guess no. If they scored 2, they still go through. Yeah, I guess it actually doesn't matter from a PSG perspective. Well, either way, it's good to get a goal. PSG back 4 in the mud, says Cal. But I was really impressed when I saw that player. 3-1 is still on. You're absolutely right. When I saw that player like bursting forwards, I assumed that was Kevin De Bruyne, and I was so impressed that Zinchenko was the one that got all the way above the pitch. He's not normally associated with that, so fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. Brilliant stuff. Really impressive from Ederson. Then Zinchenko, you could say it's a bit fortunate with the deflected shot going into the path of Mahrez, but what a finish it was from Mahrez. What a run from Zinni. You're absolutely right, mate. Yes, Zach, how you doing, man? Statmans, please. Statman Zach in the house. How you doing, Zach? Yes, guys. Really good start for City, and especially really good, as we can see from the stats, PSG were dominating possession, they were dominating the chances, there was a VAR scare, PSG were in the ascendancy, but 1 goal kick, and that's the beauty of having Ederson in your team. This is why he is the best ball-playing goalkeeper in the world. Because he can do that. Only maybe Manuel Neuer can do that ball. No one else can do that ball. But here come PSG. City have some defending to do. That was a really good ball, though. But this is worrying, though. This is worrying. City are they're not getting done consistently, but they are dangerous balls that keep coming into the City area, and you do fear that we're either later in this game or in a potential final. City could get a bit done, potentially. But hey, it's early days, we'll have to see. Gundogan with a rare errand ball. He played it on his left foot. Walker, I thought Walker was going to bully Neymar, but Neymar's done really well. Gundogan has to be careful. He fouls him for no reason. Oh, Gundogan. He'd overplayed the ball. He didn't need to foul him. Those Poppadom hands, amazing. Dean Henderson does that pog. Less of that. Less of that. Oh, Gundogan didn't have to do that tackle because Neymar had overran the ball. He bought the foul. Go fuck his sister. Amazing. Yeah, and Pep screams no because he didn't have to do that. The ball was overran. He didn't have to play that ball. And yet he did. And here we are. And here we are, guys. Pep's face, I know, mate. Right. Let's go the City. You're 20 minutes away, friends. You'll be able to see most of the first half at least. Maybe you just keep an eye on the score on your phone or something. It's a very dangerous position. Very dangerous position. Gundogan, I'm amazed that Gundogan gave away that free kick. Gundogan lies down on the floor to atone for his sins. Hopefully the City wall doesn't fall apart like the PSG wall. It's Neymar. It's on target. Oh, good. Good wall. Good wall. Good wall from City. Alamgir, thank you for following. I'm ahead of you, excellent. Well, Flippy Flops, what I've done is I'm watching the game. I found out a way to watch it not on the enhanced player. So there's the enhanced video, which is the one where it's the one where like you can rewind the game and stuff. I accidentally came across the normal version, so the quality's not as good. Actually, no, I think the quality is the exact same. I think the only difference is I can't go back in time, but I don't want to go back in time. So that's good. I mean, if it means I'm either level with you guys or in and around, brilliant. It means we can react to it genuinely together. Cross comes in. Dangerous. Oh, Marquinhos off the crossbar. Oh my God, City, what you doing? What you doing? Yeah, so if you're on enhanced, it adds another 30 seconds, Flippy Flops, I think. So if you do want to be closer to me, go off enhanced, I guess. Or if you prefer to stay on enhanced, then do that. But yeah, City need to be really careful here. Here we go, City on the counter. Kimpembe up against Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne tries to switch it to Mahrez. Not quite. Not quite. As a United fan, I'd love to go back in time. Yeah, this is really good. Now I figured out how to do this. Certainly for the BT games, anyway. The Sky games are still fucked because I've got to watch it on Now TV, which is inherently like 30 seconds to a minute behind anyway. And then I've got to watch it on my laptop, which is an extra 30 seconds behind. For the BT games, excellent. It's excellent stuff. City need to get into half-time with a clean sheet because the PSG keep threatening. They are going to score. I'm almost 100% convinced that PSG are going to score in this game. I'm going to move my microphone a little bit closer. There we go. Who's Foden marking, says Franz. Looks like he's on Ander Herrera. Oh, Foden. Oh, is that handball? Really? He's saying it hit his shoulder. I mean, this referee's already got one handball thing incorrect. Don't you fucking square off to Foden. He will fucking do you, mate. He's a chav. He'll do you. Seriously. Mahrez is the first Algerian player to score in 3 consecutive knockout matches. Is that real? That's mad. That's not a handball again. What the? If they score from this, I'm going to kick off. What the fuck is this referee's issue, guys? Thank you, unbiased. If you're watching it on live TV, that will be why. There is still an inherent delay in watching it on a laptop/PC as I am. Fotu Chappy, hello. Ball comes in by Neymar. Good defending by Stones. Ederson claims it. Good one. But again, this refereeing is really worrying so far, guys. Even Mike Dean's better. Oh my God. How did that just... What has happened there? What is happening? What happened there? City? What are you playing at? Edison gives the... Oh, Bernardo, that's an awful touch, mate. Oh my God, how's that not going in from Di Maria? He's missed an open net. He's missed an open net. Why is City making mistakes like this in the semi-final? Guys. Guys. We're just seeing the Marquinhos one again. Again, this is really worrying from City. They are not taking control of this game at all. They're 1-0 down. Sorry, they're 1-0 up. But this ain't good enough. At least one more goal is needed. Kimpembe's still down here. Rumour Diaz is a power line like Smalling. Oh my god. It looks like Kimpembe was caught by John Stones. Obviously, he goes down like he's been shot. Paid the crossbar. Hi, James. How you doing, mate? Harry, why are you crying, mate? City scored in the 11th minute through Riyad Mahrez. Yeah. Harry, why are you crying, mate? Don't worry about it. City are winning. City are winning. Why are you saying fuck? Have I missed something? Remember, I might be behind you, Harry. So if PSG have somehow scored, don't spoil it. I don't know what you're saying fuck about though, Harry. City are winning right now, unless, like I said, unless I've just missed something entirely. Unless City are about to concede in the next 20 seconds. What is City doing dicking around on the ball though? Doing their best to bottle it, says Cal. Good play by City, trying to pass off from the back. Oh, you're just dying, Harry. Okay, right. I thought you were like reacting to something. I was like, what? No, I'm with you, mate. I'm genuinely so nervous. That's God's sake, friends. I'm not exercising right now. Hi Ben, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. How's everyone's day going, by the way? What do you guys have for dinner? How's it been? Yes, so to be honest, Ben, as you can see from the stats, PSG have dominated possession. PSG have been the better side. City, they've hit the crossbar. There was a penalty awarded to PSG, which was then rightfully chalked off by VAR because it just wasn't a handball in any reality. City were able to score from a lovely long ball by Ederson, and then Mahrez with the finish. And then PSG missed an open goal. But this referee's made a couple really weird decisions. Oh, Ander Herrera wants to square off to Gundogan. It is getting tasty in this game, guys. Well, I don't know why Ander Herrera's getting so pissed. Walker would fucking do Ander Herrera. And Herrera's gonna get booked. Yeah, that's so funny. That is so funny. You little crybaby bitch gets a yellow card. So I love it. I love it when like European team players do when they do this and they do that. It's so funny to me. Why? I love how Herrera goes down and he realizes he doesn't get the free kick. Herrera's such a little bitch. No, yeah, Herrera beats Gundogan, but Walker fucking eats Herrera alive. He fucking eats him alive. Herrera wouldn't fight clean, neither would Kyle Walker. He'd bring all these hookers to round to the party. No, exactly, Ben. It doesn't really change much, to be frank. I guess the only difference is, had PSG scored 2 goals, then they would be winning. Whereas now if PSG score 2 goals, they're drawing. That's the only difference. Herrera couldn't beat a drum. Not even a foul, says Cal. I don't really care. Herrera's a little bitch. That's all I care about. City have done a brilliant job there beating this high press from PSG. Why is my chat delayed? Harry, it shouldn't be delayed, to be honest. There shouldn't be a delay. It should be all good. Herrera batters all the City players. I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on, City, says Melvatron. How you doing, Melvatron / George? That's your name, isn't it, Melvatron? It's George. How you doing, mate? Another West Ham fan you'll be happy to hear, Franz. A lovely interchange of passes between Foden and Gundo. Verratti with a really good interception on Foden, actually. He does win the ball cleanly. That was decent play by him. Referee plays advantage. Long ball here. Ederson's got to be aware, and he is. Plays right into his hands. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And the possession's been much more even in the last few minutes. It was at 75% possession to PSG. We're now only at 55%. Icardi, it gets in behind. Thurner, good. Good play by Walker. Clears it. There is for you, Harry. I've no idea then, mate. I think it's fine for everyone else. If it isn't, let me know. I mean, there's not much I can do anyway, to be honest. I haven't set a delay, so... I don't know. I just don't... Oh. Man City I think Man City need to play this game a bit smarter. They need to get some game management going on. They need to think that PSG need at least 2 goals in this game. City are at home. They've got the advantage. They can just sit back to an extent and try to hit them more on the counter-attack. Not totally park the bus, but I mean, they don't have to be as ambitious going forwards. They can, because PSG have to take the game to them. There's a small delay in Twitch chat with the chat screen. Oh yeah, that's just standard though. That's just standard. There's that with every chat, I think. Here we go. City attacking down the left-hand side with Zinchenko. So it looks like there's, again, that fluidity of the lack of a striker. Does mean that it's KDB was up there at first, then it was Foden, then Bernardo. Now it looks like Foden's playing there again, and that does keep the opposition guessing, because you're always thinking, who is my marker? Who am I supposed to be marking here? So it does have its advantages. I'm still an advocate for having a striker, but you know me, I'm old school. What can I say? I just want Aguero to play games. If it means he gets to play Premier League games then and get some more Premier League goals, then fair play. If City get to the final, I think he will feature, and I think he could make a massive difference. We'll obviously have to see if City can even get to their first ever Champions League final. Foden bringing the ball forwards. Good defending by PSG again. Foden, such good tracking by him. PSG needs to be careful here. They do well to play out from the back there. But then Ruben Diaz is able to clear it away. He gets a pat on the head by Pep Guardiola. Ruben Diaz has got great hair, I've got to say. He's got that sort of like old school sort of like, I don't know, RAF look. I don't know. City playing like prime Burnley. Amazing. You sound like the Joker when going after Herrera. Oh, here we go. Here we go. PSG attacking, Neymar on the right. Zinchenko's got to be careful. He's a diving rat. We all know this. Verratti on the outside of the box. Di Maria crosses. Too deep. And it's too deep, thank God. You're in the final. Not necessarily flippy flops. Do I think City will win the final if they go through tonight? I think I have to think that, George. Because ever since Bayern went out, because I've always been saying Bayern Munich will win the Champions League, and obviously they didn't win the Champions League because they got knocked out. So I have to say that I think City will win. I have to say that. Ben, we don't... You guys can say this. The fact of the matter is, PSG have hit the crossbar, PSG could have had a penalty, PSG missed an open net. They could be 2-0 up right now. And we'd only played like 10 minutes at that time as well. They only need 2 goals to take it to extra time. And then if they score another one, it goes to away goals. And will City go out on away goals again? Like, it's nowhere near over at all. No, it's not over until the fat lady sings De Bruyne as well to win a corner there. Florenzi, for some reason, gives him a hug. Weird. We just need nothing stupid to happen. Lovely ball by... Oh, lovely scoop ball by Foden. We just need nothing silly to happen from a... We just need nothing stupid to happen from a bookings perspective. Like, we don't need Foden to pick up a red card, for example, or De Bruyne to get a second yellow and miss the final. We need a full-strength City lineup for that final, because City will be incredibly nervous for that final, and they might bottle it, who knows. Florenzi better than Cancelo. Everything's going City's way. It's City's year. I mean, to be honest, it is probably about time that City gets some fucking good fortune in the late Champions League stages, either by virtue of them being shit in the past, or I can hear the fat ladies thinking, or here we go. But here we go. PSG on the counter again, and Walker takes Neymar and he fucks him. Getting Kyle Walker. There's no Mbappe there, so there's not even a risk that Kyle Walker's going to get outpaced tonight. No real risk. Because he's on the bench. He picked up a calf injury at the weekend, I think. Actually, what's PSG's situation in Ligue 1? Like, aren't they even potentially not going to win the French League? Wouldn't that be so funny if Poch goes to the French League with PSG and doesn't win a trophy? Or I think he's already won something, has he? Like the equivalent of the Charity Shield. But you know what I mean? Like a league title that he wants to win. That would be genuinely hilarious. We can only hope, says Flippy Flops. I think sure we don't want to see a Man City Chelsea final. That's what I'm saying. I think it would be. It's such a much sexy fixture, City Real Madrid, isn't it? That's a European game, not an all-English, because it should be all-English in the Europa League. Like, do we really want another case of an all-English final? Because that Liverpool-Spurs game was probably one of the worst Champions League games I've seen in recent memory. Bruno the shot, always going wide. Always going wide. I mean, City are playing some outrageous football this season, to be fair, so if it is their year, they definitely deserve it. They definitely deserve it, but it definitely remains to be seen. Oh, was it the EFL Cup? Oh, I thought it was the equivalent of the Community Shield. Well, for Flippy Fox, he's already won a big boy trophy then as well, hasn't he? Because I'm sure when he went there, he'll have gone, you know, I don't want to win the Charity Shield, I want to win a thingy. Can I follow you on TikTok? I don't really follow many people on TikTok, to be honest, Harry. Who do I even follow? I follow Kieran, and I follow Tom, and I follow Tom version 2. It's been a bit mad, speaking of, by the way. I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, liking my TikToks and commenting and stuff and joining my lives. It's gone a bit mad in the last couple of days. We gained 500 followers in 2 days. It's a bit mad, to be honest. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I haven't been able to look at my notifications like for a lot of today because people are just arguing, especially in that Arsenal-Chelsea video where wait, here we go. Florenzi on the attack. This is going to be a goal for PSG. Oh, good defending, though. No, not good defending. It somehow went through the PSG players. Kyle Walker picks it up, and he's running through the PSG midfield. Good play by him. Exactly unbiased. I thought that was going to be a PSG goal there, but for some reason the dummy didn't quite work. But yeah, like, Arsenal, Chelsea fans primarily are basically... Wait, Gundogan, don't go down as if you've been fouled, mate. Get up. I hate that. Do not... If you aren't injured, get up. Come on, Gundogan. If you get the referee will blow if you get the decision, and not in that way, in a different way. In a different way. As I was saying before I got too excited, Chelsea fans are pissing themselves. Oh, sorry, some Chelsea fans are pissing themselves at the fact that I dared to say the obvious statement that Arsenal is a bigger club than Chelsea. You know. I think it's because I mean, I am, but here's the thing, Clippy Fops. I'm not backing down in anything I'm saying. I'm 100% behind it. I'm sure most people are as well, to be honest. It's only like certain fans who can't accept the fact. All the fuming Chelsea fans to abuse you. What do you say, Ben? Had quite a bit of luck, for example, heavily injured Bayern, a few decisions going their way, like in the Dortmund game, they obviously still deserve it though. They've been brilliant. I totally agree, Ben. Dortmund game, they still would have won had that goal gone in. I think we can all agree it's largely irrelevant. Bayern game, as you say, Lewandowski should have played, and he would have. They would have definitely beaten PSG. Although maybe City would have been beat Bayern, I don't know. But here come PSG again, and City once again getting overrun in that midfield area. It's not good enough. I don't know what's happening there. Neymar in the box. Fernandinho's got to be careful. Verratti, there's so many bodies forward here for PSG. This is very attacking from them. I can't remember the last time City were dominated in this way, to be honest. Bad ball by Marquinhos. Ederson claims. Salford bigger than Chelsea. You're praying City beat Chelsea at the weekend to keep West Ham's hope. Yes, me too, George. Hey, here's the thing, George. I know it's not guaranteed, but West Ham's remaining games are, quote, easy on paper. If they win, let's say they win all 4. If Chelsea lose 1 and draw 1 of their remaining games, and that's potential, they've got to go away to City, home against Leicester, home against Arsenal, and then away against Villa. If they lose against City and then draw against, say, Leicester or Villa, then West Ham will get top 4. What an awful ball by Fernandinho! What's happening? Oh, Walker's got to be careful here with Neymar. Oh, misplay. This is a repeat of the first half in Paris. The only difference is City have managed to get a sneaky goal. But City are being lackadaisical in midfield, are being overrun in midfield. I think it's because PSG are actually playing... I don't know if they're playing an extra man in midfield, or more like a 4-2-3-1 sort of thing in possession. But City are back into a good defensive shape, as Owen Hargreaves says, which is fine, but it's just worrying. I don't like it when City don't have the ball. It terrifies me. Chelsea versus Arsenal is facts. It is facts, isn't it, Harry? That's the thing. Like, literally all I do is explore the objective metrics as well. That's the other thing. It's not even like I'm saying, well, in my opinion. It's like, I'm just looking at the facts. What do you want from me? It's so funny. And again, I just thought that, I didn't even realise that was in the same way when I released my United-Liverpool video, and I said, United's obviously a bigger club than Liverpool. I thought that was just common knowledge. But no, apparently not. Or when I said, oh, City are actually quite close to Chelsea in terms of club size. And to be honest, it's actually closer than I realised. Because City actually have a higher average league position than Chelsea. Again, that's apparently not common knowledge. Do I think Liverpool get Champions League? Nah, I don't think so, to be honest. I think it's going to be between West Ham and Chelsea. I think Leicester will get it. People aren't going to facts get in the way of how they feel, yeah. Oh, it's so funny. That fact offends me. These little crybabies, man, I swear. It's so funny. But it's, hey, like I say, 500 followers in 2 days, I'll take that. I mean, we hear the word of Nobbins. Fernandinho has to be careful. Herrera, shot's always going over. You think they're both small clubs? Mara's only the second player to never go Chelsea away. Mahrez is the only second player to score in both legs of the Champions League semi-final. Only the second player, sorry. Can I guess the other person? Wayne Rooney. Maybe. So, tell me, Zach. Tell me. And City are bad ball by Edison, really bad ball by Edison. Oh, but then a bad play by PSG. But again, City giving the ball away here. I don't know what's going on. I reckon it'll be between Leicester and West Ham. I think Chelsea get third. Like I say, they do have a very tricky run-off fixtures. Like I say. City away, Villa away, Leicester at home, Arsenal at home, I think, are the games. Those aren't easy at all. It was pretty recent. I have Lewandowski? And they wear red, have been rubbish today. Who played today? Who played today? I'm not gonna lie, guys, I didn't even know there was a game today. Did Arsenal play today? Let's have a look. Am I being dumb? No. Did Bayern play today? I don't do international football, guys. Honestly, I've no idea. Oh, Sadio Mane. I never would have got that, to be honest. I never would have got that. I love your facts, Zach. I think Leicester-Chelsea game will decide third. It's going to be a very interesting game. Is that the last? No, the last game is Chelsea-Villa. That would have been a good last game of the season. Is it true the fifth gets Champions League if Man City or Chelsea win the... No, that's not true, Melvatron. That is not true, I'm afraid. That is a not correct. So it does mean if... So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking if West Ham get fifth, can they get Champions League? But no, unfortunately, George, it's not a thing. It would be a thing if fourth... Oh, what is Bernardo doing? Oh, Bernardo's getting pissed off at Neymar. They're going to shout at each other in Portuguese, no doubt. Neymar, piss off, mate. Seriously. But yeah, there was a thing where... I don't know why Bernardo fouled him there. He really didn't need to foul him. There was a thing where Spurs finished fourth, but Chelsea finished like fifth or sixth, but they won the Champions League, so Chelsea got through instead. That was funny. He'll Brighton get relegated, so Basuma's cheaper. I think Basuma would be a really astute signing for United, you know. If they aren't going to spend big, bad ball by Di Maria, if they aren't going to spend big on someone like, you know, I don't know if they are in for him, but, you know, someone like Ndidi, who would cost a lot, I feel like Basuma would be not a budget option by any means, but he would be a much cheaper, very good option. I think he should go to Arsenal, you know. I think he'd be perfect for Arsenal. Ball in. Good defending by Stones. Walker needs to be careful. He is. Imagine Basuma, Partey, and like Smith Rowe in midfield. Wait, did I say Owen Hargreaves earlier? Is he even commentating, or is it Jermaine Genius? No, it's definitely Jermaine Genius. I don't know if Owen Hargreaves is also commentating. I just had a brain fart. Yeah, my brain just had a big fart. Ben says, who do I reckon is the best player on the pitch? As I was just about to say, Ben, as you say, it has to be Neymar. I'd say Neymar, easily. If Mbappe was on the pitch, I'd then say Mbappe. Here we go, City breaking. Kevin De Bruyne, Riyad Mahrez, Bernardo Silva in support. Finds Bernardo Silva over on the left-hand side. Foden's coming over on the left now. Can he find him? He does. There's no one in the box, though. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Thank you for following. I'm sorry I can't read that writing. And the counter is gone, and now PSG can break away. Lovely play by City. Gundogan still got the ball in midfield. De Bruyne wins it back. Potential chance here for City. They got a bit fluky there. Cleared away, though. Foden on the left. Jordan Henderson easily. Yeah, I think it has to be. If Mbappe was on the pitch, it would be Neymar, then Mbappe, then how PSG got the ball there? How's that happened? Oh, really bad play by Di Maria, thank God. Melvitron, were you not already following? Thank you so much for following, Melvitron. I still say Neymar over Mbappe. I agree, Ben, that's what I'm saying. Neymar, then Mbappe. And then maybe De Bruyne. And then I think you're looking at Mahrez, Foden sort of players, I think is probably fair. In terms of raw ability, as you say. This is why the whole Neymar thing really disappoints me when he went to PSG. Not because I'm like, oh, how could you? But, you know, like, you do what you want. You know, you do what you want. But, lovely dribbling by Phil Foden through the middle. He's still driving forwards. Lovely play, Zinchenko on the left. This has been created by Phil Foden. De Bruyne, Riyad Mahrez. Nah, goalkeeper's hands. No worries, Melvitron. Well, thank you. I'm amazed that you found the stream when you weren't following, so thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. How can Phil Foden be this good at football? How is it fair that he's this good at football? Here we go, Icardi. I haven't seen much of Icardi. And as I say that, I was about to say it'd be interesting to see how good he is, as he just does a really errant ball. Kevin De Bruyne tries to bring it forward. Ball not good enough for Foden. Oh, sorry, but yeah, like as I was just saying about Foden, how good is he? How can he be this good at football at 20 years old? And guys, it's so exciting. He's English. He's English. We have a player like Phil Foden. Like, how blessed. He's Greenwood's clear, for God's sake. And way up, I feel blessed. And way up, I feel blessed. Does anyone want to amend their score predictions, by the way? I'm still going to stick with my 2-1. I don't know if anyone said like 1-0 to PSG or whatever. Phil Jones, God's sake. Phil Jones in his prime. Oh my God. Thank you. One sec, guys. I'll reveal what I've got. I was just about to say I need to do this as a celebration, potentially. Neymar in the box. Dangerous. City needs to be careful. Ball comes in. Good defending. Good block by Diaz. Goodness me. What a fucking lad Ruben Diaz is. I've got some homemade Bailey's cheesecake. Look at that slab. That's literally a quarter. Look at that. Mrs. Nobbins doing bits. Doing absolute bits. I'll leave that at half-time. Got a couple minutes to go until half-time. As I say, Diaz is world-class, I think. I think that's probably fair to say. He's certainly elite. People have very different definitions for world-class. I don't know how I define world-class, to be honest. Here we go. City on the counter-attack. Bernardo Silva. That was not the right ball for Bernardo. De Bruyne is begging for it. He's begging for it. It's too late now. Oh, had Bernardo played it into De Bruyne way earlier, that could have been De Bruyne in on goal. But PSG have to be careful here. They are chasing the game. They do need to score 2 goals, but they can't leave themselves totally open like that. A better ball, and City are in. How far can England go in the Euros? Best efforts. Not to be biased. Oh wait, here we go. PSG on the counter. You still think 2-1 City, Harry? I'm going to stick to that as well. I do really think PSG will score. They have been threatening, and here they go. They might score here. In the box, Di Maria does too much. And there we go. And there we go. Why are they hyping that block? Because the block was sick, Flippy Flops. What do you mean? That block was amazing. Flippy Flops, that block by Diaz was sick. Less of that. Oh, and Owen Hargreaves is commenting. Okay, so I wasn't going totally mental. I mean, honestly, Melwatron, England are favourites. England, along with France, are joint favourites. They are 6-1 favourites. Eddie Cavine's world class is clear of the Argentinian Benteke. What the fuck? As Ben says, it's going to totally depend on the draw. But what's also going to be interesting is a lot of the games are going to be held in England, in Wembley. A lot of the games. So if England can get to like the later stages, let's say a last 16 quarter-final, semi-final, whatever, and the games are hosted in England with home advantage, you never know. You never know what could happen. You might say, well, home advantage in COVID times, but they'll find a way to allow some fans in. Oh, Stone should have left that for Edison. No, that was the good tackle by Zinchenko. Can he keep that alive? Oh, Zinchenko, that's beautiful defense. How good is I keep saying this. Zinchenko is a central attacking midfielder. How good is he at left back? What is real life? What is real life? Like, do you know what I mean? I'll probably slag him off later in this game. My mum really doesn't like him as a player. She's like, she always gets nervous when he's on the ball, but an attacking midfielder, a left back. If it works, it works. Yeah, it's just good, isn't he? I think Fernandinho's been good in that midfield. He's been stable. I think he is the right decision for this game. I think I'd start. Let me know what you guys think. Would it be better for City to start Ferner or Rodric? Let's assume City get to a final. I think Fernandinho should start in the final, to be honest. That's my thoughts. Here we go. Lovely play by City. 90 seconds of this half left. Riyad Mahrez on the right-hand side. Phil Foden's waiting in the middle. Gundogan on the edge of the box. Mahrez crossed it in. Good stop by Navas there. Bernardo tries to hit it first time. He does. Takes deflection. Oh, goes for a corner. Goodness me. City are dangerous every single time they come forwards. And good effort by Bernardo. It required the head from Kimpembe to make sure. Let's see if it was going in. I'm not sure from that angle. But Kimpembe makes sure to get rid of it. This has been much better from City. And if they get into half-time at one with a clean sheet, that's perfect. That is perfect scenario. 1-0 up. Although it's obviously the exact same scenario from the first half in France, where PSG were 1-0 up, so anything could happen. Mahrez clips it. Diaz back post. It could be another corner for City, I think. It is. Will Pep leave if he wins Champions League? I don't think so. He's got at least another 2 years on his contract. He'll at least see out his contract. It's weird when players switch their position completely and it works. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Antonio is really weird. It's really weird, isn't it? Sorry, Harry, I think you asked something about City. Let me just go back. Did you ask a question about like who City? Here we go. What would you say City need to sign in the transfer window apart from a replacement, Aguero? No one. It may sound dumb. I know they say, you know, if you win the title, you still assign players to strengthen because you need to keep the competitiveness in the squad. But I just don't see any complacency in this Manchester City side. Like, Pep does not allow for that. I don't know. Looking at this team, you've said apart from an Aguero replacement, so we'll scratch that off the list. Obviously, a goalkeeper isn't needed. Right back's not needed. You've got Walker and Cancelo. Centre half isn't needed. You've got Diaz, Stones, Ake, Laporte. A left back's not needed. You've got Mendy, Zinchenko, and Cancelo can play there as well. Hi Ed, how you doing, mate? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. How you doing, Ed? Gonna look at Lego. Oh, Flippy Flops, do you collect Lego? What's your Lego situation? Let me know. Yeah, boy, Mourinho to Rome, you're gassed. Hey, Kazoo, how you doing? Good to see you, man. If Wim starts to really believe City can win, no, it could happen, couldn't it? It really could. Yeah, yeah, Ed, I'm doing really well, thanks. I'm doing even better now that Oh, I'm doing even better now that City are winning 3-1. I'm a very happy boy, to be honest. I want that new R2D2. Oh, I don't even know what that is. I've got so much Lego Star Wars. Oh my god. I think with Jose coming to Serie A opens it up so much more of the Juventus team in crisis, a world-class Inter team and Milan team. It could be really interesting because it's like because Rome, you'd have to say for Mourinho is a quote step down. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Kazume, I'm so happy as well, man. It's all good. It's all kicking off. What was I saying? But yeah, in terms of like City, they don't need another left back. Got Zinchenko and Cancelo can play there, and Mendy can play there, and Ake can play there, and Laporte can play there. They don't need wingers. Foden, Sterling, Ferran Torres, Mahrez. That's 4. We've already discussed striker. We're not including that. It depends what's happening with Fernandinho. Ruben Diaz, you beautiful bastard. Yeah, Brad, it was excellent, wasn't it? A few drinks if we win the game. Well, guys, I've got a cheesecake. Rant's Army, what's happening? What is Rant's Army? Why is everyone commenting Rant's Army? What is happening, guys? Guys, is this Kieran Rantz's squad? Is this Kieran Rantz in the flesh? Rant's Army, guys, all kicking off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm assuming this is Kieran Rantz. Can someone confirm or deny that this is Kieran Rantz? It is. Oh, hi Kieran, how you doing, mate? Thank you so much for the raid, mate. I didn't even know you could raid on YouTube. To be honest. Thank you so much for joining me. In case you don't know who I am, my name is LNobbins. Thank you guys so much. In fact, let's go, should we go more chatty? Should we go more up close and personal? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, my name's LNobbins. I've got the LNobbins sign. We've got Amanda Diaz. Can't work out my hands there. It's all kicking off. Like I say, my name's LNobbins. Nice to meet you. Kieran, thank you again, mate. I'm a City fan, hence the light blue. I'm a legend, says Thomas. Thank you, mate. But yeah, oh wait, 250 subs. Oh, Kieran, you're a massive mad lad. Jesus Christ, Kieran, you're a G. I do apologize. I just want to say a big apologies to the Rant's Army because Kieran has very kindly asked me multiple times to come on his stream, and work has not permitted me to. Basically, I don't want. It's not that I don't want to come on. I do want to come on. It's just been very tricky with work in recent weeks. So I do apologise for that. I'm not neglecting you guys at all. This is Kieran Rantz, Melvatron. He is Kieran Rantz on the TikTok, and I assume on the YouTube as well. That's his name. But yeah. I do. Oh, thank you, J. John, for following and becoming a Nabinho. Rant's Army, meet the Nabinho Nation. Forces combine. Oh my god. But yeah, have you guys been? I'm guessing you've just finished the stream then, Kieran. What have you been up to? Are you watching the game right now? Let me know. Are you doing a watch along? If you guys are interested, I'll just pop my socials link in. If you want to follow me on, TikTok, for example. I am on the TikTok. If you don't want to follow, don't worry about it. It's all good in the proverbial hood. Zachariah, thank you for following the stream. You did a watch along. Oh, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the game. City are winning. It's been a very nervous performance though from. City. They are still winning 1-0, which is lovely to see. You love to see it. Bring back Warnock now. We have different gifts for different things. Chunksy, thank you for following the stream. Much appreciated. Excellent stuff. Well, Kieran, good luck with your watch along, mate. Hope you have a good time. And like I say, thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, mate. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the raid. Like I say, have a lovely rest of your day. Back as I was saying, guys, I've got a Mrs. Nobbins cheesecake. It's Bailey's cheesecake, actually. Oh my god. Lit. That is lit cheesecake. What are your guys' favourite cheesecake, by the way? Let me know. I think mine's white chocolate vanilla. to be honest. Hey. Seabirds, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Manchester Blues. The scenes at the Etihad tonight were unreal, done the boys proud. Oh, people from Rant's Army, I can see we've got, there's Thomas, there's Arjun, there's Bushy, there's Tim, there's Wee Dan, there's everyone, it's all kicking off. Let me know who you guys support in the chat, let me know. I'm guessing that a lot of you are, Everton fans, but do let me know. It's time to feel it, Zach. Raspberry Ripple cheesecake. I think for me it's white chocolate. I mean, for now, I don't have a 5-1 right now, but I do have this, says Timfield. I do have this cheesecake. So this is celebrating the first half. So I guess I need to go get some... Oh, that's an amazing idea, Zach. That's an amazing idea. Ah. That's really interesting because most of my followers are United fans, and I'm obviously a City fan, so it's very interesting to see that dynamic in fans. It's good to see everyone can get along. Unbiased United, mate, they're not even in the final yet. They can't bottle it, they're not even in it yet. Good to see Tim's a City fan. Thomas is a Liverpool fan. Ryan's a Liverpool fan. Up the toppies. Up the toppies. Goodness me. Good. Oh, this is so good. Like I said, this is a homemade cheesecake Mrs. LNobbins made, and it's lit. I think we're at like 4,500 TikTok followers, which is very exciting now. So we're only like just over 5,000 followers away from a Mrs. LNobbins stream. For the Rant's Army who don't know, Mrs. LNobbins is my girlfriend, and she's become like this massive inside joke on the stream. And the Nabinios, which is the name of my followers, the Nabinios, want to meet her. They want to meet her. Tim, my nana actually called me up to say, "Have you been seeing what's going on?" And I didn't actually realise what was going on because I was in the shower, to be honest. I was getting ready for the stream, but it was apparently all kicking off, wasn't it? There were flares and stuff. I hope that it's who is Georgia? I won't say that until I know who Georgia is. We were jokers to entertain us. Amazing stuff. Lit. Should I do like a drinking game stream for if City get to the final? Shall I do a drinking game stream, guys? Shall I like a shot for every pass or whatever? That sort of bullshit. Oh, she's only on stream. Oh, okay. That's fairs. Ugh. Goodness me. Oh, this is so good. I feel like because I left it out a little bit long, I'm gonna be so fat after this. Jesus. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Do you guys? Oh, I want to show off to the Rant's Army. I want to show off my things. This is so. There was a VAR decision earlier, guys. VAR checking decision. Yeah, buddy. And now we go to the VAR. It's kicking off. I meant just for me, unbiased, to be honest. I meant just so that you can watch me get drunk on the stream. Hi, Brandon. How you doing? Oh, it's still happening now, is it, Tim? Oh, I didn't even realise. Goodness me. You've had to watch the game on my phone, so you couldn't join live. No worries at all, Brandon. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Have a good one. Have a good one when it's obviously the second half. And when the VAR's over, we can do this. VAR check complete. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'll show you the scenes when City scored a goal. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off, guys. I normally only do that when something happens, but I just wanted to show it off to the Rant's Army. Wow, Brandon, just because you eat cheesecake, you call me fat, outrageous. We're joking. But yeah, thoughts on the game? Honestly, City have been outplayed at times, but they are winning 1-0. I think City have been really They've been very good in terms of game management, I'd suggest. I think the game management's been really good. Been quite compact. Quite compact. I haven't saw the clock. Oh shit, yeah. It's half time. Just watch Kieran rants when we read the stream. I'll have to watch that later. I didn't even realise that you could raid people on Facebook, so that's so kind of him. That's so kind of him. Just Nobbins eating cheesecake. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, George, I'll have to watch it later. Oh, that. Lit. This is now an ASMR stream, by the way, guys. I hope you acknowledge that. That shot. Oh, I know, yeah. Brandon, that open miss shot was absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. I agree with Kazoo. Outplayed at times, but tell you what, City winning. Poppins, God's sake, Zach. Lit. Calling me that when I was soccer. Why don't you just say, take the L, Nobbins? Like you like to say. Harry, will I cry if City go through? I won't cry if City go through. I will definitely cry if City win the final. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Ow, I'm a pig. That's outrageous behaviour. But yeah, let's say that up the miss. Yeah, that does sound really weird. For argument's sake, let's say City get into the final. I will no doubt cry no matter the result. Flippy flops. I take L's on the daily. What do you mean? I've made one correct score prediction. I take L's every day. That's mad. Zach, I'm going to stick to my prediction. I'm going to say 2-1 to the Manchester City. And that's what I'm going to say. And hopefully we are correct. Hopefully it is a thing. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Goodness me. Like I said, I just can't believe that Kieran raided me. That's so kind of him. He doesn't have to do that. Kieran's a really nice guy. If you don't already follow Kieran on like TikTok, do make sure to do so. We're now, see, he got us another 7 YouTube subscribers, which is very exciting. Hey Michael, how you doing? FIFA 21. Well, it's Man City versus PSG in Champions League, Michael. Yeah. Yeah. In terms of FIFA, I haven't bought a FIFA since FIFA 16, to be frank. Yeah, George, it will be starting soon. We'll be starting very soon. It definitely has been entertaining. You think 1-1 or 2-0 City? Yeah, Michael, it's just because I could set it to football or I could set it to FIFA 21. It doesn't really make a difference. You're watching the game, Michael. Good stuff. Get your score predictions in, Michael. You don't think you've seen any of his stuff? He does it's more sort of like I describe it more as like a meme-y sort of style for a lot of his videos. So if you like like more sort of meme, there's obviously an emphasis on Everton, but if you like a bit of a comedy mixed with your football, do go for it. Sewed Bird, thank you so much for following. You think 3-1, Michael? Is that to City or hopefully that's to City? Yeah, good stuff. Just saying you predicted 2 on PSG. I just want the match to go to extra time. I do think that, spoilers, I do think that it will go to extra time tomorrow. Oh yeah, I should have got everyone's shoe sizes. Damn it! I think they've all gone back to rejoin Kieran's stream. If there is anyone still from the Rants Army, do let me know because I forgot to get your shoe size, and I need to get your shoe size. If they come onto a later stream, we can get their shoe size. I'm sure. And we'll know whether they were just visiting or whether they'd like to stay a bit longer as an Albania. Who knows? Who knows? Smentos, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. 2 on PSG, 2 on penalty. Smentos, why would you say these things? What happened to Mbappe? No, so I think he picked up a calf injury on the weekend, Michael, and that's why he's not started. Although to be fair, he had a really shit game. He had barely any touch. I think L'Equipe, the review magazine, gave him a 3 or a 4 or something mad. The second half is about to kick off. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this 45 minutes, because PSG are going to keep piling on the pressure. They've only got 45 minutes now to score 2 goals to take it to extra time. A lot of the hail has gone, which is interesting. That will make a difference in terms of the long ball over the top. That will be a less useful tactic. Yeah, is it me or is this half-time taking ages? Am I being dumb? We're 6 minutes past and we still haven't kicked off. What's going on? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? Doodaloo, 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 doo 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 doo. Diddler, 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 City. Oh yeah, me too, mate. Here comes Neymar. Can Neymar take the game by the scruff of the neck and send PSG through to the Champions League final? This is the biggest 45 minutes of Manchester City's European careers, you'd have to say. I think that's a fair statement to make. The biggest 45 minutes of City's Champions League, European career, I'd say. Up the Parisians. And we are nearly kicking off. And there we go, we've kicked off for the second half. And here we go. City are 45 minutes away from the Champions League final. Can they hold on for 45 minutes? All that needs to happen is they don't concede 2 goals. They don't concede 2 goals. They win the game. They win the tie. And most important of all, they go through to the final. We've still got 45 minutes of football to be played. De Bruyne switches it. Bad ball though by Kevin. Kevin picks it up in midfield. Again, bad ball. Come on, says Harry. Do I guess say this in England? We love you. Name, we do. Yeah. I traditionally associate that one with Arsenal. So when people sing "We love you, Arsenal," we do. But it's City as well. We do "We love you, City." It's not as common. But we do sing it sometimes. "We love you, City." We do, yeah. But I do tend to associate it more with Arsenal, that chant. I imagine United fans maybe go "We love United" rather than "We love you, United." I imagine they go "We love United." But let me know. PSG need Ollie. He's got his own European final to attend to. That's going to be a massive game for him. For his career, winning getting that monkey off his back almost. Because that's become a boring dead joke, isn't it? About semi-final bottle jobs. Shut up. Jermaine Gina says a card is offering nothing to the side. I know they do something for Aguero. Yeah, Aguero's got Sergio, and he's got another. He's got another chance as well. This is how it feels to be City. Just sing about how shit City are. Flippy flops. I thought you didn't care about little old City. Roma make a comeback. Imagine. Can you imagine? Europa's better than Champions League is obs. Yeah, they have to win that, don't they, United? And they will win that. They just will win that. There's no way they won't win that. Who's going to stop them? Arsenal? Villarreal? I don't think so. That's going to be an easy W for United. And then Chelsea win the Champions League, says Michael. Interesting. But they have to get through to the final first, don't they? Of course. It's United in the semi-final. Roma 4-0. Can you imagine the absolute scenes? United get sent. United get 2 players sent off. They go down to 9 men. Oh, lovely interception again by Fernandinho. He's just marshalling that midfield. De Bruyne gives the ball away there, though. It's not been the best. It's not been the best game by a lot of City's midfielders, to be honest. Walker needs to be careful here. Verratti's made a right mug of him. Di Maria, shot on. Good block by Ruben Diaz. Get in. Always clear of Arteta. Arteta's a fraud. Leicester or Chelsea, FA Cup winners. I think it will be Chelsea, but I'd love it to be Leicester. I'd love it to be Leicester. They obviously haven't won a trophy since the league title. If it's Yellow Submarine versus United in this final, Emery's going to end Ollie's career. Oh, guys, interesting one. This is going to be the next Which Club is Bigger series. I was going to try to release it today, but I just didn't have time because of work. The next one is West Bromwich Albion against Wolves. That's the next requested one. Who do you guys think it is? I know the answer because I've done the research. But what do your guys' instinct say? West Brom or Wolves? Which do you guys think is the bigger club? Let me know. Be interested to know your thoughts on that. Like I said, I've already done all the stats, so I know what the answer is. But like I said, just be interested. Interested to hear from you. Chelsea repeated 2012. It could be. It could be. Well, we all know. I think we can all accept that City are currently the best team in Europe. We all know that just being the best team in Europe doesn't mean that you win the Champions League. That's not how it works. Because you can play... Because over 90 minutes, anyone can beat anyone. Because Chelsea in 2012, for example, weren't the best team in Europe. What's my job? I work in law. I work in law, George. Rays says Wolves. Mel George says West Brom. Flipperflop says West Brom. Interesting. Kazoo says, you reckon West Brom are bigger? Interesting. Interesting. What could the answer be? What could the answer be? Harry says West Brom. Ultra Gamer says West Brom. It's all popping off. Do you guys want me to tell you the answer and the stats, or would you rather wait for the video? Let me know. If you want a spoiler, I can just tell you the stats, or I can wait and see. Let me know what you prefer. It's not as tasty or as juicy as United versus Liverpool, but you know, it's still an interesting. It's actually it's been the trickiest one. It was definitely the trickiest one to assess. Definitely, Michael. You think Wolves as well? Fernandinho commits another foul. Fernandinho needs to be careful. I don't know if he's already on a yellow, but yeah. Michael says wait and see. Spoiler, yeah, exactly, Kazoo. The spoiler begins with a W. PSG are still dominated, but and again, it's that hole in between the City back four and the midfield. In that half space, PSG is just able to get in every single time. It's really worrying. Here's Neymar now, and Mahrez has had to track all the way back. Fair play to him, but I don't want Mahrez defending against Neymar. That's a recipe for disaster. Good defending by Walker. Good defending. It's going to be a corner. I mean, PSG were very dangerous from corners, remember, guys? They were very dangerous. Yeah. The teams from the back crunchy, yeah, because you're not wrong. But yeah, so I'm going to spoil it. If you don't want to hear the answer, just mute it for like the next 30 or so seconds. But yeah, so guys, the answer, like I said, I'll give you 5 seconds to mute it if you don't want to hear this spoiler. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bigger club is Wolves. Wolves have won 3 league titles compared to West Brom's 1. I've actually had to look at runners-up and stuff because of a lack of trophies. Wolves have been the runner-up 5 times compared to West Brom's 2. Wolves have been 3rd place compared to West Brom's 1. West Brom have won 1 more FA Cup. Wolves have won 1 more League Cup. They've won the same amount of Charity Shields. So Wolves have got 2 more domestic trophies compared to... So they've got 11 domestic trophies compared to West Brom's 9. The big difference though is the fact they've got 3 times they made league titles, and West Brom's only league title came over 100 years ago in 1919 to 1920. So they haven't won the league in over a century. Wolves also have a final in the UEFA Cup to their name, so they've got more, quote, success. In terms of global football brands like club value revenue, obviously Wolves are better because they're a Premier League side for a longer period of time in the modern day. I mean, like, you know, the last couple of years. West Brom were obviously in the Championship last year. Where here comes City on the counter. Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden. He's through in on goal. Please finish it, Phil. Oh, why can't you just finish that, Phil, please? Oh, he's offside anyway, thank God. Oh, thank God he's offside. To be honest, goodness me. Oh, Foden did. Yeah, he should have held his run better there. In terms of attendance, Wolves are 14th for average total, whereas West Brom are 18th. Total historic, Wolves are 12th, West Brom are 16th. Same year as in English football, because they're both founding members. This is where it gets interesting, because West Brom have spent more time in the top flight, whereas Wolves have actually been the 4th tier of English football for 2 years. Wait, City pick up the ball again in midfield. Fernandinho clips in. Phil Foden takes a shot on. Ooh, good save. I know, Ben. I agree. He should have scored that. And then, in terms of... And then again, the only one that West Brom win is average Premier League position is 18th compared to Wolves' 24th. Average total league position is West Brom 11 compared to Wolves' 14th. Oh, here come PSG again on the counter-attack. Here's Neymar. Zinchenko, gotta be careful. Good fucking block, Zinchenko. What a fucking block. Yes, celebrate. Unbelievable defensive work. They've been a defensive unit state. Diaz committed himself. Zinchenko made sure he didn't. He got in. Now he commits himself. What a block. Great defending. Great defending. Jesus. But yeah, guys. There you go. So that is the answer. Which club is bigger, West Brom or Wolves? And that will be in the next video in the series. Oh, give over was out foul. Bernardo just out-muscled him. But yeah, do you guys agree with those stats? Sorry, do you agree with my conclusion from those stats? Like, West Brom only wins in years in the top flight and average position, but they've done nothing with that position, unfortunately, in over 100 years. Which team do I reckon is better, City Centurions or this team? Definitely they're very different. I will always say the Centurions because they had that spine of company. David Silva, Aguero, De Bruyne in his first year of being like the best midfielder in the world. If those two teams came in but that's the interesting thing actually. Because this team, honestly, is probably more defensively resolute. But I don't think that's to do with the team. I think that's to do with more of the setup and the tactics. I'm gonna piss off Tom Carrot. I might do, but those are the facts. I don't think he'd dispute it, to be honest. I don't think he can. Like I say, they've won 1 league title over 100 years ago. Like United 1920 are the Invincibles. But yeah, that's but that was definitely the hardest one because this isn't a diss to them. There's obviously less trophies to look at, so I had to take into account league like runner-up position and 3rd place. There's never a foul. Oh, Diallo, he punched the floor like a little baby. Oh, bless him. Bless him, he's going to have a little cry. Or whoever it was in midfield, I don't know if it was Diallo. I might have made that up. And Neymar with some tracking back, fair play. United all day. I know for a fact there are going to be some where I'm going to genuinely get murdered. Like Celtic versus Rangers, I'm genuinely terrified to do that one. Just by the names you thought, Wolves. I'm really scared about that one. My instinct would say Celtic because they've won a Champions League, but they've obviously been more dominant in recent years. But I think Rangers have actually won more. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see. Liverpool 1920 or City 2021. This City side, to be honest. Maybe? It's hard. I take that back. I can't judge it until the end of the season. If this City side win the Champions League as well, then you'd have to say, yeah, definitely. Like, it's not even a question. The Dortmund VOD Celtic Rangers. Well, I've got to do it at some point, because I'm hoping I'll have enough credit in the bank, and people will be like, oh, he's only looking at the stats, don't actually kill him, you know. I'm not sure either flippy flops. That's why I've taken it back. And I will only be able to assess it at the end of the season. My only issue, and this is my issue with that whole Liverpool era, is that Liverpool side sacked off they sacked off domestic trophies in order to just concentrate on, like, the Premier League, basically. That's always been my issue with that side. The real big teams, the real best teams, no, they didn't. They won the Premier League, that's what I'm saying. They won the Champions League one season and then the Premier League the next season. And that's why I'll never rank that, oh, right, you're joking about the... that's why I'll never rate them as highly as some fans do, in terms of the grand scheme of things. But Ben, you asked which is the best Premier League team ever? Well, I think the greatest team is the United treble winning side. And by team, I mean era, because that side went on to win 3 back-to-back Premier Leagues. So not only was the treble impressive, obviously, they won 3 Premier Leagues in a row. I prefer to look at eras rather than teams. But I do think that if the United 99 side had a match with the United 2008 side, I do think that the 2008 side would win the game, you know. That's my thoughts. But that is not the same as greatest, because greatest also involves some sort of, you know, like a historic achievement type thing. So whether that's like breaking a record or winning multiple trophies or winning the treble. So that's why I would still rank them higher than the 2008 side. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Andy called greatest striker in history, even though I didn't get to watch him. Your photograph of the evidence, amazing. Brilliant. Oh god. Oh, really good dispossession. Mahrez, Gundogan. City been really good the second half so far, really resolute defensively. He didn't take pens, that's absolutely right. Well, he would be in my top 5 strikers. Like, I think he'd be my 5th overall striker, you know, I think. In Prem history, I think I'd have him as number 5. People want to put Drogba in there. I don't think he deserves to be in there. Oh, here we go. Neymar on the turn. And City need to track back. For some reason, they aren't there defensively. And there's space over on the right for Icardi. Great defending there. Zinchenko's got to be careful. Di Maria's done him there. Clipped in again. Good defending. Oh, what a block. That could be a... Oh my god. I thought that hit his arm first. I thought the referee was going to blow his bastard whistle again. Jesus, what a block that was. This has been the best defensive display from City I've seen this season. And I think that's partly because City don't normally need to defend. Like, they normally are just always on the front foot. This has been I genuinely can't remember the last time I saw an individual, certainly, and oh, here we go, PSG again. Good tackle again by Ruben Diaz. Was that handball? But that's also sort of worrying, because should City be making these last-ditch blocks? Normally, City... I mean, let's watch this block again, because this is a dangerous chance. Oh, did he put his nuts in the way of that? Moise Keane's coming on. I think he got his balls in the way. Icardi, who's offered fuck all, comes off. What's happened to Icardi, man? He was going to be like the next big thing, and now he's just been shit. Oh, wait. Draxler's come on for Herrera. Here we go. Draxler. There we go. Diaz is, like I say, he's obviously not as good as Van Dijk is. Obviously he's not. But the transformation to the City defence once Diaz came in was very similar to the transformation to Liverpool's defence when Van Dijk came in. Again, that doesn't mean that Diaz is better, because he obviously isn't. Van Dijk's obviously much better. But it's a similar transformation and effect. Here comes City potentially on the counter-attack. Phil Foden surging forwards. Can he find Mahrez? He finds De Bruyne instead, who plays in Phil Foden. Squares it first time. It's got to be a goal. Yes! Come on! Come on! Get in, City, go to the fucking Champions League final. Get in! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Come on! Get in! Yes! Fucking counter-attack! What a fucking play! Oh my god, yes! Oh, I got quite emotional then. Like, not mentally celebrating, but I actually got very emotional in that moment then. Because now I genuinely think City are going to go through to the final. What fucking play! Oh my lord, Phil Foden with the assist as well. Mahrez with yet another goal! Another goal in the semi-final of the Champions League, man. What a performance this has been. What a fucking... Fuck! Get in! Get in! Fuck yes! Come on, boys. We celebrate with the fans. Come on. Ah. And I tell you what, no one... I mean, ugh, I keep saying, fucking, yeah, imagine if they pop it now. How many goals would PSG have to score? Well, they still have to score... Wait, why has that done that? There we go. Well, to be fair, in fairness, the situation hasn't really changed for them. They still need to score 3 goals. Come on, Nobbins, calm down. Still a second leg in Paris. They still needed 3 goals to win the game, to be honest. And the situation's the same. They still need 3 goals to win the game. I guess the only difference is if they get 2, they can't draw anymore. Neymar's too good for this PSG side. I agree. Mahrez without doubt the best right wing in the league. Salah needs to take some notes. That's my I'm not so sure noise. They have to score 3. Yeah, Ultimate Game, you're right. That's what you get. Oh god, that was such a good goal, man. Such a good goal. And now that's confirmed, I think, guys. If City win the Champions League final, I will cry. I think I will. If City lose, I'll probably cry even more. Greenwood better than Mahrez? And no, mate, they just need 3 because they'll go through on away goals if they score 3. Lovely play. Interplay between De Bruyne and Foden. Puts on a plate for Mahrez. He can't miss. Perfect. Mahrez is best because Bale plays golf. Oh, this is probably... Oh, here we go. PSG on the counter-attack. Draxler now takes a shot on. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz. This has been the best individual defensive display from a Manchester City defender that I've seen in recent memory. I genuinely can't remember the last time I saw a display like this. I can't even think of a better... I can't even think. Can any City fans, any non-City fans, can you guys think of a better defensive display from a defender? When was the last time a City defender played this well? In terms of like putting blocks in and shit. Probably have to go back to Richard Dunn in like 2003. Don't think I'm joining for the final. Flippy flops, if I cry, I want to join. Pep's screaming. When PSG don't attack Bayern, they celebrate as if they won the Champions League. This calm for getting excited. Don't think I'll ever be able to show up again in your streams. Imagine if you had Ruben Diaz and Fernandinho or even Rodri. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. A great centre half, a great CDM changes aside, as Ruben Diaz has this season for City. The Benfica pressing. We have Maguire. Oh my god. Cross comes in. Well defended by Kyle. Oh, this game, man. City could get to a Champions League final. Oh my god, I'm so happy and excited. Oh my god, this is amazing. De Bruyne, right? Oh, take De Bruyne off the pitch. If he's on a yellow card, please take him off the pitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, please take him off the pitch. Di Maria's an idiot, says Ben. Can we please just get De Bruyne off the pitch? Can we please get Ruben Diaz off the pitch and just wrap them in cotton wool? Please. Please. No yellow cards. Wait, what's Di Maria done here? Oh, shit! What's happened here? It's all go, boys. It's another red card. What's going on? I didn't see what... I don't even know what happened there. What is Di Maria doing? Another ill discipline. This is my issue with PSG. There's definitely a mentality issue with PSG. They are weak-minded for me. Let me know what you guys think. I think there's a mentality issue, there's a discipline issue, and I think they are weak-minded. This is going to VAR. VAR checking decision. Let's see what happened. He gets annoyed with Di Maria. Why does he stamp him? What a weird reaction. Why does he do that? What a bizarre thing to do by Di Maria. Again, ill discipline. And he's got experience. He's a Champions League final man of the match player. He's won many Champions Leagues. What is he doing? What is he doing? It looks like it is going to be a red card. It is confirmed. Mike Dean holds it up. Jedi mind tricks. You're absolutely right with the thoughts. Prince, thank you for following me. Poch is on the pitch. Yeah, as you say, George, Ruben Diaz has silenced Neymar, Haaland, Mbappe. Is there anything this man can't do? Oh. This is mad, guys. This is mad. But there you go. I mean, we're going to have to take him off the layout because he's off. He's gone. Di Maria's off the pitch. Bizarre. Caught the ball clearly. Tuchel's PSG side was 10 times better than this. Well, yeah. Oh, Verratti's getting booked now. Can we please take De Bruyne off the pitch if it's true that he's a booking away from suspension? Please. Fiorentina fine didn't warrant that reaction. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. At least it wasn't one of those. At least it wasn't. I don't know what Zinchenko's doing. He's having a cry at something. He needs to be careful. No, Zinchenko, calm down. Calm down. Yeah. Oh, Fernandinho. Fernandinho's gonna fucking kill him. What? Zinchenko? Zinchenko! You're 4-1 up in aggregate. They're down to 10 men. Chill out, bro. Oh shit, we're going to VAR again. VAR checking decision. Zinchenko might be getting sent off here. I really hope not. What an idiot. What's annoyed him? Oh, because he kicked the ball at him. I tell you what, fair fucking play, Zinchenko. Fair fucking... VAR check complete. One of the cunt PSG players kicked the ball at Foden. Zinchenko standing up for his teammate. I think that's fair play, you know. That's fair fucking play. I like that. I remember... Oh, Verratti needs to be careful. He needs to be careful. This game is really heating up, and we need to get some of these City players off the pitch. Please get Zinchenko. Why is Zinchenko still on the pitch? Please take him off. Please take off De Bruyne if he is a yellow card away from missing the final. Tell you what, even if PSG somehow score 3 goals, they'd be without Gay and Di Maria for the final. They would be fucked. They would be royally fucked. Like I say, guys, what is the issue with PSG? What is the issue with PSG, guys? Because they keep... I mean, they got to the final last year, to be fair, and maybe they should have won. But for me, there is definitely some sort of mental issue going on there. I'm in a GC with all my City friends. I'm just getting bullied. Oh, group chat. That's what I thought it was like GameCube. I was like, what? No, well, I would never do that. Like most of my friends are United mates, and I've grown up with years of them bullying and bantering me. Whenever City beat United, I never do it back to them. I take the high ground. Wait, a City player's down here. Why is he down? Please don't be injured. Please be happy. Please be fine. He's still down. That's not De Bruyne, is it? Oh my god, it's De Bruyne. Mahrez is coming through. Take a shot, Mahrez. Oh, he actually did as well. De Bruyne's still up. No! You're going to get yellow carded! Doesn't that mean he misses the final? No, surely not. Surely not. There's no way he would have given away that. No, he's not out. No. I don't know what the I don't know what the rule, but he did get a yellow in the first leg, so maybe it's like he needs 3. I don't know what the rules are, to be honest. But yeah, there's no way he makes that foul if he was like a yellow card away from suspension. There's no way. Thank God. Right, can we please get Zinchenko, and can we please get De Bruyne off the pitch? Please, can we just safeguard them so they don't get a silly second yellow? Please. More changes of PSG. I don't know why they're bothering. Some United, some City. If he gets 3, it's a red anyway. I don't know what the rules are, you know. I thought you could collectively... I don't know. I don't know how it works. I mean, 3 isn't like, you know, had he got a yellow before the first leg, and then he got one in the second leg, and then he got one in the second... I don't know. Words. Dagba's coming on. Okay, again, don't know what this is going to do for PSG, but fair play. You do you, guys. You do you. City storming forwards again. They are definitely going to win this game. I genuinely have no idea why some of these players are still on the pitch. The ones that have been booked. It's not worth it, guys. It's really not worth it. Oh my gosh. Navas needed to be careful there. Reckon we have a protest on the day of the final. Everyone travelled to Istanbul. Yes, Ben, we'll be doing a TikTok live. There is fortunately no late night work tonight, so I will be going live tonight. And it looks like we're going to be celebrating 15 minutes left, unless PSG can average a goal every 5 minutes. City are through to their first ever Champions League final. I just need PSG to score a goal, and then my prediction will be right. Nah, I'd be happy if it stayed 2-0. Cheers, massive City fan / iDogs for dinner. Mate, I don't know what to call you, because I keep calling you... Your name was Massive City fan, and now it's a different name on TikTok, and now it's iDogs for dinner on Twitch. Like, how should I... Please let me know how I should be referring to you. Please let me know. Because I just feel bad. Here's Gundo. City want more. City want 3. City want 3. And they've just absolutely bossed PSG this second half. Just massive City fan, no worries, mate. Yes, Ben, of course we will. Of course we'll be doing a Chelsea Real Madrid watch along, same time, 8 p.m. Well, just before 8 p.m. so I can get my stream set up. So we'll probably start in the stream around 7:50, 7:55-ish. But yes, absolutely. And then this Saturday, City Chelsea. Oh, Phil Foden's got silky feet. Takes on the shot. Oh, he hits the outside of the post. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been amazing. Unbiased. Oh my god, stop it. Look at this touch, man. Look at that. Oh my god. He's just so good. I don't understand. Hey, Luke Burns. How you doing, mate? Thank you for joining us. Oh, Mahrez is 100% starting. Mahrez is City's best winger right now and has been for a good amount of time. He's managed to just like bump. But De Bruyne along, not quite. He's just managed to claim that spot as his own. That right wing spot. I don't know why Neymar's crying. Fernandinho's so good. I would love unbiased. I hope I know you're joking. Verratti went to handle the ball. What a moron. Had he touched that, that would have been a second yellow. What an idiot. Why did he try to handle the ball? I really hope that Fernandinho starts the final, because he brings something else to that midfield. No disrespect to Rodri, but he's not on the level of Fernandinho. And we were talking about who City needs to sign in the summer. I really hope Fernandinho is given another year at the club. I know he's 36, but I don't care. He's timeless. It's like, you know, how long was Pirlo playing until, and he was still an unreal player? It looks like Fernandinho could play like another 2 years. Oh, will be better is a different matter from is, isn't there? Unbiased. I've no idea if it will be, to be honest. I mean, Mahrez is an unreal player. He's an unreal player. In any other team, he would be like the star man. It's just because City's so full of stars, he's almost overlooked in a way. It's like he's undervalued. Just think if Leicester didn't have that good season back in 2015, wouldn't even have Mahrez. Well, it was a great bit of scouting, wasn't it, to pick up Mahrez. Turn comes in. Come on, Phil, just take the shot on. Weak foot. Scores came out of Tarrant and... Why is every single one? Greenwood scores that. Oh my god. Yeah, he did. He had to be protected a lot though, didn't he? Because he basically had 0 legs. And I guess that was the other issue with Pirlo, was that the whole game had to be predicated around him. Because he was so dead on his feet. But then the difference is Fernandinho, you don't have to alter your play for Fernandinho, he just enhances it. He's so good. I just can't understand it. According to Who Scored, Riyad Mahrez is playing at a 9.7 out of 10. A 9.7. That is fucking mental. That is mad. I'm amazed that Diaz's score isn't higher than that, to be honest. Yeah, well, hey, if Mahrez went to United, he would be the man. They should have got him instead of trying to get Sanchez, to be frank. Yeah. He would have really added a different dimension to that United side. Fernandinho, Silva, probably the signings of the decade. They'd definitely be up there for sure. What's that on? 9.7. Well, it's according to Who Scored. That's not like an official like rating, but you know, it's just this particular website. I think he is fasting, you know. Maybe, well, that's the thing. Maybe his fasting's giving him extra powers. I don't know. Lovely play by Bernardo. Goes out for a corner. 10 minutes left. This game has been so good from a City perspective. It's been unreal. Jesus Sterling coming on. Thank God. Thank God De Bruyne is coming off. Oh my God, my baby heart can rest in peace. Bar an injury, he's definitely going to be playing in the final. He is fasting flip-flops, that is mad. To be fair, at the time I say Sanchez was better than Mahrez. Sanchez was a bit of a weird one because he was, I think if you ask Arsenal fans, he was on a bit of a decline at that point. His like head had been turned and he was like not even playing that well. And then Bernardo coming on, is he? Again, good to see Bernardo getting a rest. It's probably going to be more like that sort of thing I'd expect. Good stuff. I don't understand why Zinchenko's still on the pitch. Because he's on a yellow card. I want him off the pitch. Because I'm terrified of anyone missing the final. Bring Mendy on. Bring Mendy or Cancelo on for 8 minutes. Like, come on. Oh, and Diallo's coming off. Baka's coming on. Where art thou, Baka? Oh, you're allowed 5 changes. I didn't even realise. Am I being dumb? Number 25, Baka. Baka. City's best player this season. I tell you what, you could make a really good argument for Mara. No, it's got to be Diaz. It's got to be Diaz. No, I take that back. My mate slag off Mahrez. Yeah, well, like I say, I mean, he is a bit greedy, to be fair, at times. I think, but he has really eradicated that from his game. He used to be a lot greedier. But Pep's way of playing, and more importantly, City's way of playing, is a team ethic. There is no there's no room for selfish people, and I think he has eradicated that from his game, and it's improved massively. He's more of a team player, and maybe you could say that's more of a detriment to him as a player because he's not able to play as attacking. But in terms of the team dynamic, it certainly improved the team no ends. Stones tried to interplay with Sterling, not quite. Aguero. They slag off. Oh, Aguero is coming on. Yay. Sergio. Look at his biceps. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. Oh, he's such a lovely man. Yeah, again, Rodri does frustrate me at times. But it's hard. It's nearly an impossible task to try to do what Fernandinho does. I don't know if there's anyone else right now in world football who can do what a prime Fernandinho does. Even Fabinho doesn't have as much about him as Fernandinho in that position. Simp. I am a simp for Aguero, that's confirmed. That is confirmed. Don't you dare say McSauce in the chat. I'll tell you that right now. Don't you dare say McFred. Yeah, this has been one... Like we were talking... I think Ben asked earlier, which is the better team? This team or the Centurions? I still maintain that the Centurions are like a better team. They're certainly a better team to watch. But in terms of like, if you had to say which one would win, as is the case right now, in like a one-off game or in a tie... Aguero's confused. Doesn't think Foden's coming off. He wasn't happy. And yes, Aguero. What a G. So I'm guessing. I don't even know what the. I guess it might be more like that. That sort of thing. The passing of the guard in a way. Foden coming off, Aguero coming on. His last game, his last Champions League game at the Etihad, playing for City at least. Playing for City anyway. Even though I still think he should be offered an extension, but whatever. Sterling won't get sold this season, no chance. Indeed he can, he can't. No way. There are levels to this game, and indeed he's not got the creative output. He's not good enough creatively. Sterling's through. Oh, that's a really bad touch by Raheem, and he actually manages to make himself fall over. Excellent stuff. A lot of people say Fabinho. That's the only one who could do what Fernandinho does in this City side, I think. Even Rodri can't do it. Cavani, oh my god. Is Aguero 33? I thought it was only 32. I might be wrong. 4-1 aggregate semi-finals, ridiculous. Good, you're absolutely right, George. PSG haven't known what's hit them. Definitely. This has been a different. This has been again, very interesting. City weren't that impressive in the first half. I know they were 1-0 up, and yeah, whatever. But as with the first leg, City weren't that impressive in the first half. Diaz did make some good blocks, but the second half has been an outrageous defensive masterclass to an extent. Mbappe's not even seen the pitch. No Champions League again for Mbappe. I wonder how long he'll put up with that, because he's going to want to win Champions Leagues. Or does he... Oh my god, Walker just punked. Oh my god, Walker just punked Neymar and Verratti. That was definitely a handball as well, by the way. Don't know why that wasn't a... Oh, City just playing some salsa football. Oh my god, that's a red, surely. That's a red. No, only a yellow. Okay, maybe I overreacted. That was really bad by Kimpembe, though. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Why do you want to injure Gabriel Jesus, you little rat boy? Pissing me off. No, it's not red. I overreacted. I thought it was a higher challenge, but it was a really, really bad, aggressive, unnecessary challenge by Kimpembe. Foden's different gravy. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited for the Euros. I do think, obviously, it's really bad that the Euros got delayed. But I tell you what, it could be to the better for England, because now I think the England team is probably stronger than it would be last year, now that Phil Foden's in it, and now that Jack Grealish is definitely going to be starting in it. Well, he should be anyway. Greenwood's better, for God's sake. I pay good mood to see Walker smash Neymar's head in. He will. He plays like this for England. Whenever he's played for England, he's performed well. He does play like that for England. Neymar's just like done, I think. He is done. He's almost half my age. I need to grow up. Yeah, Walker did body Neymar. That was really funny. Oh, guys. City going to be in a Champions League final. This is mad. Can City get a clean sheet? Come on. Cross comes in. Marquinhos, not quite. Ederson, can he claim it? He can. Keeps it out. Keeps it out. Good shit. Harry, I'll be so sad. I'll cry, to be honest. I nearly cried when Aguero was announced he was leaving. You pay good money to watch Neymar play live. I have watched Neymar play live. I watched him... When was it? It was... Yeah, it was actually the famous Messi, Suarez, Neymar partnership I watched live. And honestly, I wasn't actually that impressed with them. City were poor and they lost the game. Oh my god, what are you PSG doing? Can you stop fouling our players, you little rats? You've lost the game. Why are you trying to injure our players? Like, you've lost the game. Piss the fuck off. That was not even a sentence. Neymar's down again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, this is the most pathetic... Oh my god, what are these challenges? Hi, Michael, how you doing, mate? Lol. This is fucking brilliant. PSG have been dirty little rats. I'm so happy. Phillips or Rice to get to play alongside Hendo. Rice, definitely. I don't rate Phillips. What's the one stadium I'd like to go to? That would be... is that Dortmund Stadium? They are, Michael. They are trying to hurt City. I'd like to go to... I would like... Dortmund would be interesting. I've never been to an away ground before. So when I say I'd like to go to any... I'd like to go like one of the massive ones, like the San Siro or something like a really like, you know, a traditional massive stadium. And also Italy fans are mental. I wouldn't like to go to the Bernabeu or Camp Nou because Spanish fans are the worst. In terms of like noise and atmosphere. You know, whenever Barcelona or Real Madrid came to City, they were the worst. Italian fans are great, German fans are great. Spanish fans are so quiet and boring. I mean, to be honest, Ben, it's been changing and changing, but this is what I think it should be. So I've given up on Ben Mee starting, whatever. But it's Pope. Have I been to Wembley? I have been to Wembley, Harry. I don't really rate it, to be honest. Don't really rate it. Come on, says 7. How you doing, mate? Since you getting to the final. I don't have Ben Mee anymore, Flipper Flops. I'll finally acknowledge that he's not going to play. But it's Nick Pope. Even though I'd still start him, but whatever. It's Nick Pope, it's Luke Shaw, it's Maguire, it's Stones, it's Walker. It's Rice. It depends who England are playing. If England are playing a side where they need to attack, then the midfield is Rice, Mount, Bellingham. If they need to be more defensive, then it's Rice, Mount, Henderson. I think that probably should be the team. And then the front three is Grealish, Kane, Foden. Because I think you've got to have Foden, Grealish, and Mount in the side. I think you've definitely got to have Henderson if he's fit. Obviously got to have a defensive player. Neymar the free kick. Hat's well over because he's shit. Because he's shit. Football has passed you by, Neymar. Fuck off out of there. You made the wrong decision signing for PSG. Fuck off. No worries, Harry. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. We'll be streaming the Chelsea Real Madrid game tomorrow. Do feel free to join us. If you're there, you feel like alive. It's just amazing there. But I haven't been there before. Where's that, Michael? Sorry. No, Grealish, that's... And there we go, the final whistle. Get in! City in the fucking final. Look at what it means to the fucking players. They can't fucking believe it. They can't believe it. Oh, Zinchenko's crying. He's on the floor. He can't believe it. Oh, he's not crying yet. He's on the floor, though. These players have done... Apart from Gundogan, none of these players have been to a Champions League final. Zinchenko's so happy. The man, Zinchenko, realistically, he was going to leave the club. He was out of here. He wasn't wanted. He was like, I'm going to redefine my position and I'm going to be a useful asset to this team. Don't loan me, don't send me to Wolves. I want to stay. I want to fight for my position. And now he gets to play in a Champions League final. What a turn of events for Zinchenko. And City are in the Champions League final. Get in. This is the best feeling. Commentators is asking me how it feels. It's unbelievable. Aguero got to see some game time as well. You love to see it. Oh, get in, guys. Get in. They're in the fucking Champions League final. Excuse me. I'm biased. It's so good. Mendy, if Mendy gets a fucking Champions League doing fuck all again like he did with the World Cup. Oh my god. We'll have to see what happens. But either way, yes, Kazoo, I know, mate. Either way, City have never been into a Champions League final, so we are making history in any event. Obviously, if City lose, I'll die on the inside. But at least there's some form of progress. City are guaranteed confirmed into a Champions League final for the first time in their history. Ruben Diaz has got his shirt off. What a game he had. Pochettino and Verratti are crying at the referee. Like, bitch, you lost 4-1 on aggregate. Like, fuck off, to be honest. Imagine Scott Carson win the Champions League twice. I didn't do anything yet. No worries at all, Connor. No worries at all, Connor. No worries, I'm biased. Michael, that's interesting. Why do you want Chelsea to win? Do you not like City? Yeah, that was a great performance. I don't think no one had a poor game for City. No one had a poor game for City. Mahrez was basically perfection. Phil Foden was excellent again. De Bruyne was solid. Fernandinho, he needs another extension. The fact that they haven't announced it like they have Aguero, to me, suggests that they are going to offer him an extension. And he so deserves it. He so deserves it. Fernandinho, I don't think you guys understand how good Fernandinho is. He's in the same sort of he's in the same club legend tier as Yaya Toure. This is how good Fernandinho is. And Diaz. Can we just talk about how good Diaz was? Even Zinchenko played amazing as well. But Diaz, man, the blocks he was putting in. Like I say, it's one of the best defensive displays I've ever seen from a City player. I can't actually quite comprehend how good he was. Like I say, Foden with the assist as well. Probably should have scored. But he will be 21 on the day of the final. And Foden is in a Champions League final. How many Premier Leagues has he won? This will be his 4th. Will it? Is it? Or is it his 3rd? No, it's his 3rd. It's his 3rd. Yeah. Yeah, it's his 3rd. That's mad. Here come the drinks. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, let me know. Would you guys like to see a silly stream where I don't necessarily get drunk, but I basically just drink on stream? I think it's 3-7. I think I counted incorrectly. Did you see the way Chelsea play? They were keeping the ball, they were passing over. They were a better team versus Madrid. They were, Michael. Yep, they were. But we'll have to see what happens. Only second leg. We are streaming that game tomorrow. Feels pretty cool. It feels amazing. It feels amazing. It's obviously a new experience. It's brilliant. It's so good. How good is this guy who's on the screen right now? Riyad Mahrez. Unreal. Get Mrs. Nobbins on the booze. And that means I get quite emotional sometimes when I drink. So, Chelsea's better team. Him, Real Madrid. Overall, City's good. What? Chelsea keep possession. Blah, blah. I don't think they'll be able to play. I think whoever comes up against City will have most of the ball. Yeah. Is there another FFP investigation? Amazing. Well, Connor, I was emotional when that second goal went in. Obviously I felt the standard celebration emotions, but there definitely was something different. There definitely was something. It was a different sort of celebration. It was just I don't know what it was. Because that was when it confirmed to yes, City going through to the final, and there was definitely something there. I don't know. Joe Hart making a very good statement. Doesn't have history on the European level. I mean, obviously the European Cup Winners' Cup, but absolutely right. That's how you make the statement. Don't say City don't have any history, because that is bollocks. Pissing me off. It's not like, no, definitely not. Dortmund, everyone said Dortmund's an easy game. His name is Erling Haaland. PSG knocked out Bayern Munich. I don't care if they didn't have Lewandowski, they still knocked out Bayern Munich. And PSG has Neymar and Mbappe, who is regarded as the next, generational talent of like Messi, Ronaldo, etc. In fact, Messi and Haaland, again, these two are apparently going to replace Ronaldo, and City beat both of them. Neymar's a Walmart Maris, for God's sake. Real Madrid had these. Hey, Kieran, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it was definitely deserved for me. PSG totally lost their heads. Really weird from them. Even like when they went down to 10 men, they just kept getting yellows. Bizarre. Thank God no City players were injured. Thank God there's no suspensions for the final. City, bar any new injuries, City will have a fully fit squad. Diaz has pocketed the best youngsters in the world. Yeah, literally. I mean, how good was Diaz? I mean, Kieran, who was your man of the match, mate? I think for me, you got to give it to me, Diaz or Mahrez, but for me, it's Diaz. Like I said, I can't remember the last time City had a defensive display that was that good from that player. Insane. Come on, Daddy Mansour, paid off the rest again. Amazing. Mahrez off. Oh, yeah, interesting. You think Mahrez off Foden? I do think Foden played well. He certainly played well. He obviously got the assists as well. I love Foden so much. Mahrez has. Wait, what? Mahrez has Foden, the De Bruyne everywhere there. Bernardo Silva. I mean, there's so many good attacking options for City. It's a bit mad. League Cup in the bag. Premier League 3 points away. Champions League final. Could the treble be on? It's definitely on. Will it happen? We'll have to find out. But the pieces are in place. Who knows? I see why Diaz, because they had no shots on target. Yeah, I mean, some of the blocks were just absolutely outrageous. Like I said, I can't remember a defensive display like it from a City player. And maybe that's because City don't normally play that way. They normally play on the front foot with all the players, but they showed really good character there, because I think a past City side under the Kosh would have crumbled. I think there would have been a mentality block, and I do think they would have lost the game. A past City side. Something different about this. There's a mentality shift. I don't know what that is, or an explanation for it. I think it's helped that Pep hasn't overthought his tactics. He's just gone, this is how we play football. Let's play the football. Surprisingly, PSG actually still had more possession. They still had 56% of the ball, which does surprise me. Yeah, Neymar had only himself to pass to. Yeah, I mean, Icardi didn't do much to impress me, to be honest. Right, guys, I'm going to head off now. I will be doing a TikTok live very, very shortly until around like 11:45. I was supposed to do a YouTube video instead. I don't know if it's going to be able to release on time now, because I need to do that thing. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. I know I have. City are through to the Champions League final. The Champions League final. It's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. Could this be City's year? We'll have to wait and see. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's fun as always. Chelsea Real Madrid stream tomorrow night. Feel free to join us for that. Thank you, Dorwich. We will be here tomorrow for the Real Madrid Chelsea game. Dorwich, so do feel free to join us there. You love Dino Shithouser, I know, mate. But yeah, until then, eat, skeet, delete. I'm gonna go, guys. Bye.